on with the Illawarra and Canterbury game from last week. This is a game I've had a look at on tape, and what worries me about this Canterbury side, if they've got any aspirations of getting into the top 5, is the way they can't sustain an effort. Canterbury won, but they failed to look convincing in the second half. Illawarra were in it all the way. Canterbury tried their free-flowing game, but mistakes at critical moments let them down. However, they opened their account with a great try to Steve Gearin, and there it is, who scored with a top pass from Batiri after about 10 minutes. A good break by halfback Creevy for Illawarra led to a try by Graham Foe, and there it is, turning Brentnell around, and an extraordinary performance, that one. After fullback Brentnell had missed that tackle, the conversion made it 5-3 to Illawarra. Illawarra played some good football, but it was Canterbury who scored again through a typically bulldog move. A switch of play resulted in Mullen backing up the score and make it 8-5 at the conversion. You'll see that coming up. Canterbury scored again after 10 minutes of the second half to make it 13-5. And a freakish bit of handling by Andrew Farrow, which you'll see a little later. This is the try coming up to Mullen. Here he goes, in for the try. He's a useful player, this fella too. Gets through a lot of work.
Strong, isn't he?
Yes. And the conversion from Gearin, of course. He was there, and I think he scored 13 points on the day, did Gearin. From a quick tap penalty late in the game, there's Gearin's second try. Michael Bolt scored beside the post, 18-10, and they'd led 18-5 at one stage at Canterbury. And then only a few minutes later, he was allowed to do the same again. Look at that bit of handling from Farah. He bounced the ball on his hand, caught it again, and unloaded to Mortimer. Now, this Bolty business at the end really is, Bolt rather, not Bolty, is amazing. There he goes for his first one. And, you know, that was just not on. And you're going to see another one almost the same. And look, there's a penalty been awarded, and he takes that quick tap, and there he goes again.
He didn't even know he'd taken it.
Yes, the referee had given him the permission to do so. But, my heavens, you know, Canterbury, you've got to start to put your act together and start to, you know, make it look as though you're interested in getting into the semi-finals. You'll not do it that way. You've got to go on with your game.
Oh, they're not the worst team in the competition either, Illawarra. Don't worry about that. They're pretty good. They're pretty good side.
Oh, no. We've had the comment that Rod Reddy may be changing clubs this year. Anyone heard any news on that one? Cole Pearce?
No, I haven't heard that. But,
I think, would you suggest it might be a good idea for a player that's having trouble